Momma Dee addresses issues surrounding Scrappy's relationships.
So let's address first thing first. Let's address Bambi saying Scrappy and Diamond at the BET Awards. Okay. Well, they went together. They went as friends. Diamond can wear what she wants to wear. You know, it might not have been what you wanted her to wear, what you would have worn, Bambi, or what I would have wore, okay? But that's her, okay? You know, you were broke before you met my son, okay? You work at the cigar bar. Your mama tried to me a long time ago, and when I looked up, I'm like, Sham, I thought Willie B done broke the out of Atlanta Zoo and put some clothes on. Address that shit. Address that my son blessed you to marry you and to bring you on the show, and look what you did. You backstabbed him and you tried to ruin him. Okay? Address that. Because see, what anybody does for me, I'm grateful. Unlike you. Secondly, I wrote some things down, but so my thing of it all, y'all remember the scene last season when we were at the club and Erica Mena and Sierra came at Scrappy for what Bambi said, which was lies. Okay? So you gotta admit, Bambi never proved that Scrappy cheated. She never did. She just threw the narrative, and women just fell for it. Everybody just fell for it because as a woman, I've been hurt. As a woman, I've been lied to. Okay? I admit. You know, Momma Dee gonna tell it. But you gotta watch who you follow. You gotta watch who's telling you the lies. Because they lied. And had all these people jumping on Scrappy this, Scrappy that. No. Diamond even admitted it. They never messed around till after the divorce. Okay? They were clearly divorced. So everything was in Bambi's head. It's always been in Bambi's head. So, but Sierra and Erica Mena came at Scrappy like, ooh. So I understood when Sierra said that she felt like Bambi did not have her back. Because she won. Y'all don't understand. This bitch is just came on to be on TV, to get on TV. And she don't give a damn who she uses to do such. Malaysia just, I don't know. Malaysia just ain't woke up to it. But don't worry about it. Momma Dee has. And the rest of the world will when they find out how much she has lied. Okay, the next thing I want to address. And I hate that Sierra went and Erica Mena went all out for Bam. But when it was time for her to reciprocate, right? She couldn't do it because they ain't what she there for. Okay? That's not what she's on the show for. She came on the show to be famous. She married my son to be famous. Okay? Yeah, she was on Basketball Wives, but when they found out that they had husbands and that bitch was looking, they got rid of that ass. Okay? So, but I that my son was the only man. God bless Benzino because he got away, and the other men in Jesus camp that she done slept with. Got away, but my son was the only one that did the forbidden fruit. Jesus. And so from that, y'all, I like to say this as a mom. Women and men, be careful who you bring into your families. Be careful who you fool around with. Because back in the day, if I had an issue with a man or a boy, you know, when I was growing up, my mama and them didn't know nothing about it. They didn't have to deal with my stupidness. They didn't have to deal with my choice of people that I chose to bring in my life. I didn't bring that to them. So, but you know, these women nowadays, they ain't marrying for love. They marry depending on what that man got. And some men, vice versa. Don't let me, you know, just be all down on the women. No. You know what I'm saying? So, another thing I want to address about when Scrappy and Erica was at the fire pit tonight, that was kind of, weird, Kendall, for me. But, you know, they're friends, and we have said that over and over and over, but people want to make something more of it, and let them do that. Let them do that. I mean, it's your imagination. It's your headspace. You're welcome to it. I saw the comments that y'all made when the previews came before we aired tonight. Shout out to my sister Donna. It was her debut tonight. Kudos to you, baby sister. Yeah. You know, having a divorce party for my son, for me as a mom, it's like saying you're free. You're not in bondage. You don't have to answer to nobody where you go. So, because my son, as you all know, he thinks with his heart. He wears his heart on his sleeve, unfortunately, and a lot of men don't. They don't do that. And I know y'all looked at the other days on Scrappy Instagram. He is not well, and I was with him, and he's gonna get it together. And I'm a little bit up under the weather, not so much like him.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
But when let's go back to Erica and Scrappy at the fire pit. I wish they had offered me a little bit of that food. It looked good, didn't it? I think I saw some shrimp and some salmon and maybe a steak and some veggies, right? And Scrappy made a remark like all he ever wanted was to be married and and have a family. Well, he had that, but sometimes as human beings, come on now, sometimes as human beings, we make wrong choices with the wrong people. And the things that we want out of life, we can't get it, at least not from them. And vice versa. It can be Bambi didn't get what she needed from Scrappy. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna throw her out in left field, because it does work. It works both ways. But I just hope in all of this that my son learns that sometimes when you see red flags, that's usually what it is, a red flag. Don't proceed with caution or leave it totally alone. The next thing I wanted to address, like on Instagram, y'all was saying when y'all heard E-Money, when y'all couldn't see her at first, you thought it was Erica talking. Yes, because usually the oldest daughter, have y'all noticed this? The oldest daughter, even when she answers the phone, the relatives, cousins, everybody think it's be your mama answer the phone, but it be that oldest daughter. Have y'all ever experienced that? I know I have with mine. And let me address Spice tonight about the Erica Mena situation. When I saw the episode, you guys, but because we see the episode when the world see it, we're watching you as you watch us. I was afraid for Spice's life. Like, I had heard about her being deathly sick. And when Erica Mena threw the table off on her, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Listen, I agree with Carly Red tonight. There's nothing somebody can say, that will make you. Some people just got short patience, which I admit I got short patience, but I have short patience for bull junk and lies. I don't like lies. I have been truthful with my storyline, with my everyday coming and goings, with my life ever since I came on Love and Hip Hop. I don't have to lie, because don't nobody on TV land pay my bills. You feel me? So I don't have to please you. All I got to do is bring the realness to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Spice is okay. Heaven only God knows what she's still suffering with, to that surgery that she had. I'm just glad that she's okay, and I also prayed for you. Carly, I hope this relationship sticks, because Carly, you used to be every season have a new man. I just hope it sticks, honey. That's what Momma Dee wished for you. Not trying to throw shade. I'm just being honest. I hope it sticks.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.